What is going on, Clipsy fam? Get ready to dive into the wildest stories of the week. First up, Britney Spears is reportedly feeling more powerful than ever as her ex-husbands, Sam Asghari and Kevin Federline, engage in a public spat over parenting. Sources say Britney is secretly enjoying the drama, finding it entertaining that she's still the common thread in their lives years later. Then, we're heading into the gaming world, where Fallout co-creator Tim Cain dropped a bombshell revelation. He confessed that during a decade-long immersion in game development, he was so out of touch with pop culture that he once asked if Britney Spears was a new weapon in their RPG. Can you believe it? But the Britney Spears action doesn't stop there. She's setting Instagram on fire with her incredible dance moves, this time grooving in a stunning off-shoulder red mini dress. From her energetic routines to her candid captions, Britney is serving looks and vibes that have everyone talking. And finally, a shocker from the Marvel Universe. Director James Gunn revealed he was once told to ditch the iconic Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack in favor of Britney Spears-like 90s songs. We've got all the details on this wild creative suggestion. Stick around for all this and more, and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Britney Spears' ex-husband's ongoing war makes her feel powerful, says source. Britney Spears is reportedly finding a surprising sense of empowerment amidst the public exchanges between her two ex-husbands, Sam Asghari and Kevin Federline, over parenting matters. Sources close to the pop icon suggest that she is secretly enjoying the drama, finding it not just entertaining, but also a confirmation of her enduring significance. Recent reports indicate that Asghari made a jab at Federline's new memoir, humorously referring to him as a professional father. Federline, in turn, has expressed a lack of concern about Asghari's opinions, while playfully acknowledging the professional father tagline. This back and forth, though seemingly trivial, has apparently struck a chord with Spears. A source revealed to Rob Shooter's Shooter Scoop that Britney Spears finds the alleged squabble between her exes secretly entertaining. The singer reportedly loves that she remains a central figure in their narratives, even years after their respective relationships with her have ended. As the source put it, she's always been the center of their world, and now years later, she still is. Part of her feels flattered that she's the common thread. While Spears is reportedly not considering a reconciliation with either ex-husband, the ongoing attention from them apparently fuels her sense of power. It makes her feel powerful again, the insider emphasized. This sentiment comes as Spears navigates her post-marriage life following her split from Sam Asghari in 2024, 2 years after their wedding, and years after her divorce from Kevin Federline in 2007, with whom she shares 2 sons, Sean Preston and Jaden James. Audience impact. Fans have reacted with a mix of amusement and support, with many expressing happiness that Spears seems to be finding a positive outlook amidst past turmoil. Social media discussions often highlight the irony of the situation, with many agreeing that Spears continues to be a significant figure. Stay tuned, because the drama doesn't end here. Next, we're diving into the bizarre world of video game development, where a legendary creator once mistook Britney Spears for a weapon. Fallout co-creator Tim Cain had a 10-year period where I didn't do anything but make games, to the point where he asked a coworker if Britney Spears was a new weapon in their RPG. In the all-consuming world of video game development, it's easy for creators to become so engrossed in their craft that they lose touch with the outside world. Fallout co-creator Tim Cain exemplifies this phenomenon, admitting to a period where his immersion was so profound that he genuinely inquired if pop superstar Britney Spears was a new weapon being added to his game. Cain recounted in an interview with The Vile Eye that for roughly a decade, spanning the late 90s and early 2000s, his life revolved almost exclusively around game creation. I would go to work almost every day and work on a game. On the weekends, I might play a game, he explained, detailing a relentless cycle of development. During this intense period, Cain was instrumental in the creation of the original Fallout, led its development, contributed to the sequel, and co-founded Troika Games. It was during the development of Troika's first title, the RPG Arcanum, released in 2001, that Cain's detachment from pop culture became comically apparent. When asked about Britney Spears, he genuinely responded, "Is that a new weapon in our game?" His colleague, Jesse Reynolds, famously replied, "Dude, get out more." Cain speculated that he might have conflated Britney with Britain, thinking it was a type of spear, like an Ethiopian dagger or a Britney spear. This occurred precisely during Spears' meteoric rise to global fame with hits like Baby One More Time and Oops, I Did It Again, which dominated airwaves and MTV. Audience impact. Gamers and pop culture enthusiasts alike have found the story hilarious, sharing their own tales of being out of touch due to intense hobbies. The anecdote has become a viral sensation, sparking discussions about work-life balance and the insular nature of creative industries. From the gaming world's pop culture blind spots, we're switching gears back to the Queen herself. Get ready to see Britney Spears light up your screen with some incredible moves in her latest dance video. Britney Spears shows her dance moves in off-shoulder red mini dress. Britney Spears continues to captivate her Instagram followers with her signature energetic dance performances, recently sharing a video of herself grooving in a striking off-shoulder red mini dress. The pop icon was seen dancing to the track East LA by will.i.am and Taboo in a video posted from a restaurant setting. Her ensemble was completed with shiny black heeled boots, dark sunglasses, and her hair styled in a loose ponytail. Minimalist accessories, including a blue bangle and a white choker, complemented the vibrant dress. Spears added her characteristic quirky humor to the post with a caption that read, "Crazy, I never posted the one with my glasses on way tighter on point. Guess I need glasses. Is that a hole in one on the TV over there?" This spontaneous performance is part of her ongoing trend of sharing at-home dance routines, which have become a hallmark of her social media presence. This vibrant dance post follows a deeply personal message Spears shared on Instagram, where she candidly discussed the profound pain of estrangement from her sons, Sean Preston, 19, and Jaden James, 18. She revealed that the 3 years without contact were the hardest years of her life, relying on denial and tears to cope. Audience impact. Fans have flooded the comments section with praise for Britney's energy and style, celebrating her return to dance and expressing joy at her apparent happiness. Many see these dance videos as a powerful form of self-expression and a positive outlet for the star. Speaking of iconic music moments, our next story takes us behind the scenes of a massive superhero franchise, where a director was told to swap out legendary tunes for something completely different. James Gunn says he was told to swap the iconic Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack for Britney Spears-like 90s songs. Director James Gunn, now celebrated for his work on DC's Superman and the Suicide Squad, recently revealed a surprising creative note he received early in his career. He was advised to replace the beloved Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack with Britney Spears-like 90s songs. Gunn shared this anecdote in response to a fan on Threads, recalling the feedback he got for the first Guardians of the Galaxy film. "I was told no one would like the Guardians soundtrack, and I should change it to Britney Spears-like 90s songs," Gunn wrote, adding that while he's heard worse notes, this is the one he remembers most vividly. The film's soundtrack, Awesome Mix Vol. 1, featuring classic 70s hits like Hooked on a Feeling and Come and Get Your Love, was integral to the movie's charm and success. The suggestion to swap these iconic tracks for 90s pop, particularly songs reminiscent of Britney Spears, would have drastically altered the film's tone and Peter Quill's characterization. While acknowledging Spears' status as a hitmaker, Gunn's careful curation of 70s music was a deliberate choice that resonated deeply with audiences, contributing significantly to the film's identity. The idea of Star-Lord dancing to Baby One More Time instead of Blue Swede is a stark contrast to the final product that became a cultural phenomenon. Audience impact. Fans have reacted with disbelief and amusement, with many defending Gunn's original soundtrack choices and praising his artistic vision. The revelation has sparked debates about creative freedom in filmmaking and the potential impact of misguided notes on beloved projects. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. But don't go anywhere just yet, we've got a lightning round recap coming up next. And that's all the hot news we've got for you today, Clipsy fam. We saw Britney Spears feeling empowered by her ex-husband's drama, Fallout's Tim Cain hilariously mistaking Britney for a game weapon, Britney Spears absolutely slaying it with her dance moves in that red dress, and James Gunn revealing the wild suggestion to change the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe for more awesome content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Let us know in the comments which story was your favorite, and make sure to follow us on all our social media channels for behind-the-scenes fun and more updates. See you next time.